Welcome back, everyone. Friday Feeling. We're just gonna catch up and talk about the game this past weekend against Lindenwood. Good victory, George. Good chance to go out with the boys. So let's just get into that. Like, what were your thoughts on it? Pre-match, a couple of things the boys talked about, and let's just break it down.
Yeah, so I think good to be back. Good to talk to you guys again. Yeah, massive weekend for us. We went into pretty good detail last week. The building up to it, the nerves, it was a huge weekend for not just the varsity. The JV had a chance to get out and play as well at home. And I mean, if you've kept up with the results, you know that it was a great day for the program all around. In terms of our game, we had a plan going into it. We didn't really want to focus too much on, minor details, which is what, we've been kind of getting caught up in because we've been practicing so much. It's been hard to kind of look at a bigger picture. It's all been finite details. So before the game, we just wanted to just concentrate on ourselves and some main parts in the game that we feel we could really, really make an impact in and really try and get on top of the Lindenwood guys. And I think it showed straight off the bat. We focused a lot on our defensive turf, which is, getting off the line, coming up true. And I think that was set right from the off when, the first couple of lineouts we were coming up, we were knocking them back and Nike 8 minutes into the game, putting a huge shot in straight off the scrum. And that just set the tone. And one of the big things for us going into it was dominating physically. Even though they're a pretty big side, I feel like we definitely got on top of them and showed the physicality that this team has and the true grit. And so, I mean, that whole first half was just, I don't often use the words flawless, but it was pretty close to game plan that we were going in with and what we wanted from our team in that first 40 minutes. And it showed on the scoreboard as well, not conceding a try, scoring two of our own, and having left a couple of points out there. It was a really good day. And before the game, you could feel that excitement brewing in everyone. And it wasn't just a chance to get out there. It wasn't just a revenge game. It was almost like everyone's livelihood was coming out. This is what they were made to do at that time, and the atmosphere was just phenomenal to be a part of.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. So in regards to what y'all talked about after the game too, what did coach and yourself tell the boys?
It took me a few minutes to compose myself after, cause just the pure excitement after we won, especially after a real gritty second half and showing some real character after they brought it back to level on the scoreboard to just shove it straight back in their face and take the lead again and the defensive line at the end to go it out. The excitement from everyone was just outrageous and good on everyone for that. And so after the game, it was just the character that we showed. I spoke a lot last week about determination to the cause rather than just motivation, and it was overflowing from every single person on the field. And so after the game, that's all I wanted to focus on. Just focus on the desire and the character that everyone showed to put a full 80-minute game in and to reap the rewards that we saw at the end. And coach said the same thing. He said he didn't want to go too much into detail about stuff after the game and just enjoy the win, enjoy the celebration.
Yeah, for sure. I guess in regards to even traveling too, how was it? What's your opinion about the boys finally getting that travel together?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of boys, because it is a long journey. It is a long trip up to Lindenwood. A lot of nerves on the way there as well. It's not the easiest trip, but a lot of people were really excited for it, me included, because coach told us on Monday it was our first chance to travel in 13 months, I think. So and it seem taxing, but actually it was really, really good for us because it's just been a lot of sitting around at home, just to and from practice, that kind of thing, for over a year. And so a chance for us to have that bonding experience, have that having to share rooms and stuff like that. It was rookie stories coming out for those that know what we do.
Yeah, I was gonna say, were you happy about the stories, or how was it this year?
I mean, the
Honestly,
stories were okay. The stories were okay. We might have to get a few repeats just to get the standards up. But no, I mean, all in all, it was a really good trip. Much needed. Much definitely needed. Although we've come together as a unit rugby wise. There's still that. I still feel like we've got a lot further to go in terms of unity off the field, and trips like these where you get a chance to be crammed in a bus for 10 hours and staying in hotels with each other. It does that to you. It brings everyone up much closer, which is great for everyone.
Yeah, for sure. Do you feel like anyone could have sung any songs, or how'd that go?
We
just
we tried to keep it to stories because stories are much more fun for the whole bus, but we let a couple songs go if their stories weren't up to par. But that's for a need to know basis. We won't go into details about that.
Yeah. Did you sing a song your first year, or a story?
I told a story, but I had to do it twice because I had to do it once for ETG in the fall with the men's club group, and then once again with the varsity group. But it's a nerve-wracking experience, but it's good for everyone to just get out of the way and laugh about it afterwards.
Yeah, for sure. I had to do two as well with the men's club and the UG group, and I did both times of this story. They're both like motivational speeches.
Yeah, I remember the undergrad one. That was right before a game as well. I remember it.
Yeah, bro, love it. It set the tone of okay, this is the guy. This guy, the hype man over here. But yeah, bro. So that's good. I also, I agree with you about like the energy that I saw. Like even some of the boys here were back home watching it. We're in front of the TV screaming. I'm pretty sure I lost my voice. It was wild, man, and I was super proud of the boys. And I'm super happy that Nike, he went and gave it his all, and it was unlucky for him to get out and injure his shoulder, but I know he'll be back. He's recovering right now, so he'll be back. But a couple of boys, we just a quick highlight for them. We had a game at home, and we played very well. The team came out. We ended up winning, but they came out. They showed some grit, competing against us. But at the day, we wanted to get the basics down and play our game. And so first half, we started trying to do individual efforts, and then we had to like break it down and say, hey, let's play our game and let's play rugby.
Yeah.
So it went well. The boys had fun, so it was good. We had we defended the house, but super excited for the.
And it's another chance to get out and compete, which is what we're all craving right now. So.
Right, bro. Right. Yeah. So it's good weekend overall for those.
Really good weekend for the program. The women's team won as well. So. ACL won as well, so it's a good weekend to be an Atlanta rugby player.
Yeah, facts, bro. And even better weekend come up ahead, senior day for everyone, the girls and the guys. Super excited about that. George and I will be walking during the game. It's going to be at 1 p.m. I believe. Yeah, right.
The JV games at 11, varsity games at 1. Varsity game will be on Flow Rugby. Yeah.
Super dope. So you guys come out if you want to see some of the boys walk, and a couple parents are coming down, or loved ones coming down to walk with us. So it'll be good to feel that after a couple of years of playing.
Yeah, looking forward to a really, really good weekend. Senior day is always a good one. We get a chance to play a new opponent as well, Queen's University from Charlotte. They're bringing 2 teams, which is great for them. They're looking for bigger challenges. I've heard good things about them. We've got a few boys on the team from Charlotte who know a few of their guys as well. So should be a really good weekend. It's been an amazing week up to this point, and hopefully we can continue into the weekend.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Training has been real good too. I think this last training session for everyone listening. We actually changed our schedule up, so now we have contact sessions on Wednesdays and speed days on Tuesdays. So speed days are just us getting a lot of meters and running, and contact days are obviously where we have a lot of contact. So that's been interesting too. So that's a little change for those following us, and for the purpose of recovery. That's why we're doing it. So it'll be nice having another day of recovery coming into this game. But yeah, dude, super excited for this
Yeah,
weekend. It's gonna be dope. So come out 11 at 1. The girls also are playing at 3. So it'll be an overall good weekend for Life University Rugby. So definitely appreciate the support, and super excited for this, man.
yeah, it's gonna be a good one coming in after last week. The energy is high, which is phenomenal for us to have everyone else, super excited as well. It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, heck yeah. Well, we'll end it on that, bro. So thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be back next Friday. Just thank you all for the support, and us seniors, we really appreciate everything that y'all do, and we're just happy to be a part of this program, and we love it. So every day, we're training hard for you guys and for us and for the boys next to us, for the boys listening. We appreciate you all, man. So let's continue to grind it out, and let's have fun.
Appreciate everyone. Good to have you back.
Yeah. All right, you guys. See y'all next week.